Please join our community page at Facebook. That would be fb.me/babaylantv. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can contact me at babaylantv@gmail.com. For donations on collective readings and contributions for new materials on this channel, you can send your donations to paypal.me/babaylantv. Thank you. Hi Twin Flamers, welcome to your daily reading. This is your Twin Flame journey. You know for a fact that I am also in my Twin Flame journey. So it's like doing our daily forecast. What's happening with the DM and the DF, alright? You may resonate with this. You may resonate with the bits and pieces of this. Okay, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can contact me at babaylantv@gmail.com. Okay, let's just put here. Now for those people who just new to this channel, who just dropped by to this channel, if in case that you don't know, aside from Twin Flames, I am doing the daily readings. You can check the playlist based on your zodiacs. Okay, apart from this, I have dailies, weeklies, bi-weeklies, and monthly that will be posted real soon. Okay, for the month of March, but I already have the January and February. Okay, for also those new, I am doing a daily reading for almost, at least doing it every day so that we can have a forecast for the Twin Flame journey. So if you would like to know the daily forecast, you can subscribe, hit that notification bell so that every time I post a video with regard to Twin Flames, you will be notified. Okay, so that you won't miss a thing, because we're doing it kind of like a series now. The readings are connected to each other day by day. Okay, now let's continue and let's begin. So this will be the DF overall energy, the DM's overall energy, the DF's feelings towards the DM, and the DM's feelings towards the DF. Alright. Oopsie. Now, this is the past, the present, and the future is... Oh my god. I'm sorry, it dropped. And here's the foreseeable future. Here's the foreseeable outcome, rather. Alright. Let's start with the DF. The DF's overall energy. The moon. Okay. Seeing things in a different perspective now. Now, there are hidden here misunderstanding. This card was, shown in a different deck. That was yesterday. You see me shuffling, right? So there's still misunderstanding with the DM and DF. Okay, as I can see here, yep, you're seeing things in a different perspective. Your feelings towards the DM is the Eight of Swords. Now, this is a self-inflicted prison. This is in your head. Now let's clarify why the Eight of Swords is shown. Nine of Wands and the Magician. Okay, you see me shuffling. This Magician showed 2 days, 3 days ago. You can backtrack the reading. Okay, the DF is kind of like want to approach this in a let's say, subtle manner. Okay, the DF is more focused on the dynamic. Okay, the magician is here, the DF is the one who is working with this dynamic, let's face it. Okay, and for me, this is not begging, this is a, let's not also pleasing. Okay, I interpret this combination is to letting the DM understand in a subtle manner that the DM will not be shocked. I believe I also said that 2-3 days ago. Backtrack. Okay, now let's see here what's the DM's overall energy. 7 of Swords. Still, the DM still kind of like sneaky, a little doubtful still. Doubt was it was yesterday, right? Comment down below, it was yesterday or the other day, but the DM still yeah, doubtful, skeptic with this, but not that much like the first reading. Okay, it's getting somewhat, the DM is opening the door, but of course there's a little skepticism. Let's see here, let's clarify the overall energy of the DM. The World. Oh my G. Now, although the DM is kind of like a skeptic, we know for a fact that the DM will travel, already traveled. For some DM, they have plans of traveling. For some, they already traveled. For some, they are on a travel. Okay, something here is going to manifest as traveling. For that traveling, I mentioned the other days that the DM will have a soul searching, right? That soul searching, he will find the sun, he will find a happiness with this connection, with this dynamic, because this is a soul connection, right? This is the energy that was split into, and you find that they will find themselves as one with you, but they are that conclusion is just in their head, but they want to end the running part. Remember the running, chasing? I also have that video. It was titled a week ago, if I'm not mistaken, but that is about to end. The World card. The DM finally understand that this is his happiness, but is still convincing himself. There's a part of the brain of the DM convincing himself. The other part is don't wanna believe it. Okay, 3 of Wands. The DM is waiting for a sign. The DM is waiting for a ship to come in. There's just one sign that the DM is waiting for him to fully surrender with this dynamic. Let's see here what happened in the past. 8 of Cups. See, the DM searched for the happiness, even though that there is a feeling. There's a feeling, okay? There's a cups here, but the DM turned back to find happiness or to soul search. That's what I mentioned days ago. Okay, let's see the present. Page of Swords. Okay, as I can see here, the DM is also checking your social media account, but low-key. Okay, for some, the DM is using anonymous, let's say, account, or an account that has no picture, that cannot be traced. Okay, I can also see here that the DM wanted to start, even though a little skepticism here, not sure. But let's see here, let's clarify this. Page of Swords, Seven of Cups, and Three of Cups. Okay, as of the moment, the DM is soul searching, opening his door for options. Could be going to party, wanted to stay away from the connection as of the moment, because that's his part of coping and making sure that this connection is for real, is really for them. There's a lot of ways for a man or a masculine energy to cope up or be ensured. He's trying to test his limits, so that he can be sure of this relationship. Okay, for some, I also see this is for a small amount, because I just have a vision of a pinch of it, that there is a third party. That's why the DM cannot, but that's just a small percentage. Okay, the Tower is the future. This is also the same thing, or the same but a different deck. This also shown yesterday, right? The DM will have a Tower moment. Whatever it is, the DM, whatever the dynamic is, the DM will be shaken by a specific circumstance that he will finally realize or prove that this connection is for them. Okay, I told you, for first timers who just watched this video, you can backtrack, check my playlist, so that you know what I'm talking about. I don't want to reiterate the Tower moment because I explained it yesterday or the other day. Alright, but let's see here, the foreseeable future. The Hierophant. It's either the DM will talk to people who has knowledge of the twin flame. As I can see here, repentance is also what I am seeing for putting the DF into hardship. Someone will talk to the DM and finally he will realize that he gave too much of a work, a disappointment to the DF. But let's clarify this. Let's clarify this one. Queen of Swords and Hangman. Okay. See, the DM will finally realize, but still will not going to move. Yep, the DM will finally realize the truth about this connection, but will still not going to move. This is the forecast for today. Let's check what will happen tomorrow. Okay, if you were to advance the reading and have an in-depth reading with regard to the DM and DF and the twin flame journey, you can contact me for personal reading. You can contact me at babaylantv@gmail.com. Twin flamers, thank you so much for watching. For the first timer, please click subscribe and hit that notification bell. You'll enjoy this. It's kind of like we're watching soap opera, but the soap opera is you and your partner, your twin flame is the the starring role. Alright? Thank you so much again, love and light.